The city of Durham now has a new police chief, and she's a familiar face to some in the Bull City. On October 11th, City Manager Wanda Page announced Patrice Andrews as the next chief of the Durham Police Department. Chief Andrews has served as the police chief of the Town of Morrisville Police Department since 2016. Prior to her service in Morrisville, Chief Andrews began her career in the Durham Police Department, starting as a patrol officer in 1997, later advancing to district commander, then to captain, where she supervised units within the Criminal Investigation Division, including special victims, homicide, domestic violence, and fraud units. In her video announcement, City Manager Page shared that during the city's intensive interview process, Chief Andrews demonstrated that she is prepared and possesses the right combination of leadership skills, training, and knowledge to lead the Durham Police Department into the future. This multifaceted interview process involved, among others, regional and local law enforcement, as well as 9 Durham community leaders from business, nonprofit, and the community at large. Chief Andrews will take the helm of the Durham Police Department on November 1st. For more information about the police chief search process and to watch the complete video announcement, visit durhamnc.gov/policechief. You can also keep up with the Durham Police Department on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Efforts to find another buyer and developer for the former police headquarters property downtown are now underway. The deadline for developers to respond to a new request for qualification is Tuesday, November 9th at 3 p.m. The 4-acre property is located at 505 West Chapel Hill Street. The successful development team must be able to meet the stated priorities for the site. These include at least 80 units of affordable housing, the generation of significant revenue from the sale of the land and future local tax revenues from on-site development, mixed-use development, and preservation of the existing building. The project must also feature a signature design that demonstrates best practices in urban design and architecture. Both master developers and individual firms interested in delivering specific components of the program will be considered. For more information about the RFQ, visit durhamnc.gov and click on Bid Postings and RFPs. You can also follow @DurhamBids on Twitter. If you regularly travel along Newman or Walker Streets, be prepared for construction impacts over the next few months. That's because the Newman Street water main installation project is now underway. The project will install 730 linear feet of new water main along Newman and Walker Streets for parcels along Newman Street that do not currently have service. It is also preparing for future connections across Fayetteville Street on Walker and Henderson Streets. The contractor is required to keep access open to residences and businesses at all times, but on-street parking and pedestrian access will be obstructed along both Newman and Walker Streets due to construction activities or traffic detours. There will also be traffic and noise impacts while the project is going on. Alternative on-street parking options will be available. The $350,000 project is expected to be largely completed in January. For more information, visit the project website at durhamnc.gov/4300. Be sure to also follow our water management team on Facebook and Twitter. Cool cop cars, bags of candy, and the chance to show off your Halloween costume, if you have one. It's all part of the Durham Police Department's free Treats and Fleet event that will take place on Saturday, October 30th. That will be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Walmart Supercenter, located at 1525 Glen School Road. Kids of all ages are welcome to drive or walk through to see patrol cars on display and to grab a bag of candy in a safe, contact-free environment. Costumes are optional but highly encouraged. This is the second year that the event has been held, and as you can see from last year's images, it's fun for everyone involved. In addition to our police department, the Durham County Sheriff's Office, Emergency Management Services, North Carolina Central University Police, and the Durham Fire Department are also participating. To keep on top of all the police department's community service events and programs, be sure to follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Halloween wouldn't be the same in Durham without the annual Hallo-Eno event, so make plans to pack up the whole family and join in on this year's fun. The 33rd annual event will be held, rain or shine, on Sunday, October 31st from 6 until 9 p.m. at West Point on the Eno. While it's designed particularly for children ages 12 and younger, it will feature something for everyone. That includes stories and songs, hay rides, treats, crafts, games, and luminary-lit paths throughout the park. There's no need to register and the event is free, so all you have to do is show up ready to have some Halloween fun. For more information about Hallo-Eno, visit dprplaymore.org, then click on the calendar for October 31st. You can also keep up with all of Durham and Parks and Recreation's events and programs on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.